Every week in the news, you hear stories of dogs performing amazing feats, such as saving the lives of their human masters. I am sure we have all heard of the television show by the name of Lassie that showcased the stories of one particular dog that went around saving the lives of both human and animal kind alike. This show was created because of the amazing things that these beasts have been able to do throughout the years. Think about this. When was the last time you ever heard of a cat being called a hero? Good evening. My name is Robert Velez, and tonight I'm going to convince you why dogs make better pets than cats. I'm going to talk to you about the low maintenance factor that dogs have compared to cats, why dogs make excellent companions, and just some of the jobs that dogs have been able to fulfill throughout the years. First and foremost, the most important aspect that anyone needs to take into consideration before choosing between a dog and a cat is the amount of time and effort needed to take care of one. Simply put, canines are easily potty trained. They'll let you know when they need to go to the restroom simply by sitting next to the door, and all you have to do is let them outside and they'll take care of business. The only time they will ever have an accident is if they're sick, you refuse to let them out through neglect, or you just forget, or something's wrong with them, something's bothering them. Other than that, you never have to worry about accidents inside. Compared to cats go to the restroom in a litter box. That litter box is inside, and the smell alone can foul up the whole house. Nobody should ever have to deal with that. Now, depending on the type of dog, shedding is only a small issue that owners have to deal with. Unlike cats, dogs only require periodic grooming, such as brushing, and you won't have to worry about shedding being left around the house. Cats, on the other hand, will groom themselves. This can leave hairballs that are left all around the house. Again, another aspect that pet owners should not have to deal with. Now that you understand the small amount of time needed to take care of a dog, let's take a look at why a dog is more than just a pet. Simply put, they make excellent companions. If you need to go for a run, a dog will be more than happy to go running with you. They love the outdoors, and just the opportunity to trot alongside you, whether it's on a leash or with proper training, just running alongside you, they'll be more than happy to go with you. No questions asked. When have you ever seen a cat want to run with their owners, especially on a leash? The only time I have ever seen a cat run is when they're running for their own safety. Dogs are also very protective of their masters. According to CNN in 2004, a 14-year-old girl abandoned her newborn child in a field in Argentina. A nearby dog who had just given birth to puppies found the child and carried the child over 50 meters to her puppies. She then sheltered him until rescuers found the child later that evening. I'm happy to say that that child has grown up and is a very healthy young toddler. Dogs are not just companions. They are hard workers able to take on greater roles than just pets. There are numerous jobs that dogs have been able to fulfill over the years, one of which is a guide dog. According to the organization The Seeing Eye, dogs have been trained in the United States as guide dogs since 1929. When was the last time you saw a cat guide their masters down the street, protecting them from getting hit by cars? Never. Dogs are also used to sniff out unexploded ordnance and provide security in the military. According to the Department of Defense, in 2004, an estimated 2,300 dogs were in service in the United States military. Now, these are only a couple of jobs that dogs have been able to fulfill. They've also been part of police units and were taken to elderly homes where they were able to make elderly people happy just by being there and playing with them. Now that you know why dogs make better pets than cats, let me reiterate to you just some of the reasons that make this statement to be true. Tonight, I have talked to you about the low maintenance that dogs need to take care of them, how dogs make excellent companions compared to cats, and some of the jobs that dogs have been able to fulfill that cats have not been able to. Dogs have been called man's best friend for a reason, for several reasons, and that title alone not only makes them better pets than cats, but makes them the best kind of pet that any person can have.